Well, it's just an extension, isn't it, of what a bowler does, aiming at the stumps. So on the face of it, you wouldn't think it would be too difficult for a bowler to hit the stumps. They're dying to see what's going to happen. So you wouldn't think it would be too difficult for a bowler to hit the stumps, but the pressure that's involved now and the amount of money that's riding on one delivery makes the whole thing just totally different.
Right, well, there we are. The heroes have got their arms around each other. This is a big day. And, well, there we are, the coaching staff at the end. And Rickson's had enough. I'm sitting down. So the team have decided to take it easy. Right, now it looks as if it's about to start happening. The umpires are out there. The ground staff have taken a lot of time to remark the lines, because, as I said, if you run up and bowl a no ball, that's it. That does you no good at all. So you don't want to bowl a no ball. That's the last thing you want to do. Sami's one of the bowlers for the badshahs.
You just get one crack at it. And they might look pretty relaxed right now, but when your name gets called and you're stepping up to aim at those three stumps, it's a totally different matter. The only thing that matters now is those three stumps. You got to hit them, and you have one crack at it. Steve Rickson will be thinking about chances to finish this game that went a-begging. Wayne Khan would have been thinking, if we just done what we did one ball before. We hadn't bowled those no balls, but even though this ground is filled to capacity, there's a bit of a lull as we look at the winners' trophy and I would think the runner-up trophy, which is slightly smaller.
Right, well, just reiterating what's going to happen here. Each team has got 5 bowlers. They're going to alternate. One from one team, one from the other team. All 5 have to bowl. When they've finished, if one team is ahead of the other, that team wins. If they're equal, then we have what is called a sudden death. Each team has a bowler. When one misses and the other one hits, that team wins. That is the bowl-out order. So the toss has been won by the Hyderabad Heroes, so I assume that Nicky Boyer is going to be the unfortunate character to have to bowl the first ball. And then Rana Naved is going to go next. So, right, so Nicky Boyer takes the ball, and this is a big moment. If he hits the stumps first up, it puts a lot of pressure on the badshahs.
Now, Tony, if you're a left-arm spinner, do you bowl an arm ball now, or do you pitch one and spin it back onto the stumps?
Here we go, watch this. He's hit him, he's hit him, he's hit him. Nicky Boyer has actually turned it and hit him, and he hit him just below the top of the stumps. Right, so 1 out of 1 for the Hyderabad Heroes. Now, long way to go yet. We've got to see what the score is at the end. So there it is at the top of your screen. 1 green little spot there for the Hyderabad Heroes. Now, the first one from the badshahs.
And it'll be Rana Naveed. He's hit the stumps a few times tonight already. He's coming off an abbreviated run. Here he comes. And he's missed. The Heroes go 1 up.
Oh, bad news. It didn't miss by much. Look at them. The players have got their heads bowed. Some are smiling. Some are not. So there we are. Look at the top of your screen. A green for the Heroes, 1 red. This is the delivery. He crossed the seam. It missed by 2 inches. Oh, boy, he's bowled so accurately as well. Perhaps he likes it better when there's a batsman there.
Well, it was on a good length. Alfie Absalem will be the second bowler for the Heroes. Another bowler that's noted for bowling very full and very straight.
Well, you can be noted for it, but whether you can do it when you've only got one ball, let's see. Here he goes, up Salim. He's missed him. He's missed him. Oh, the badshahs are back in business. They got a chance here. There's a little opening. So up at the top, a red dot appears. So at the moment is 1-0. Now then, to get things level, Shahid Nazir needs to knock him over. This is not the time to be marking your run up.
Well, he looks as if he's going to take his full run. A lot of tension on those faces. Mayan will be thinking about that bye that went through him. Shahid Nazir gets ready.
He's had about 3 practice run-ups, and he's really going through his routine here. This is a tense time. This will be about the most tense delivery he's ever bowled. $250,000 delivery. Right, what does he want? He wants the umpire back a bit. He wants the keeper to stand right behind the stumps. Oh, here we go. He's got to hit these stumps.
Well, he's going to aim right at the keeper. Good thinking. But he's missed it down the leg side. Just shaving the leg stump. The Heroes are still ahead.
Well, 1-0 with 4 to go on both sides. Just missed by a fraction. Oh, so close. Right, here's the next one. He's bowled it. He's hit it. He's hit the stumps. Right, brilliant. Well, in the shaker ready, got under our guard there. He did it. He was so nervous he did it so fast. Have a look at this. On the full, almost on the half volley. He just grabbed the ball, ran up and bowled it. Right, so now we've got 2-0. So Latif about to bowl. Oh, he's missed by miles. He's missed by miles. Latif is missed by a foot.
Well, their record isn't too good at this sort of thing, Greggy. I think India beat them in a bowl-off in, I think it was in South Africa, the 2020 World Cup. So they still haven't improved at it.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. 2-0 with 3 to go on both sides. If Harris hits here, then it looks to me as if it's all over. If Harris hits, that makes it 3, but then it could be 3-all. So it's not all over. So Harris runs in now. Let's see what he does. Yes, he's hit. So Harris 3. He says they think it's all over. In fact, they've got 3. Well, what an incredible scene. Have a look at the Hyderabad Heroes. Against all odds, they've taken it out.
Well, Greggy, we've seen it all, haven't we? We've seen some great cricket, we've seen some tight games, and finally we've seen the tightest game of all, where it's come to a bowl-off, and the Hyderabad Heroes win and are the 2008 Idlewise 20s Challenge champions.
Did you see Razak there, the hug he gave Harris because he didn't have to bowl at the end? He would have been, the most nervous of all. What scenes we're seeing out there. Look at the coach. Unbelievable.
It's disappointment for the badshahs. They've played some exciting and fantastic cricket in this competition, but we're just a dollar short at the end. Steve Rickson done a great job with the Hyderabad Heroes. He'll be happy, very relieved. The fast and the furious, the Hyderabad Heroes, have come to the party and won it in 2.
Oh boy, it's a good feeling, believe me, it's a good feeling. The badshahs, who did so well in the preliminary matches, won every single one of them. And have a look at this, there they go, a lap of honour. The crowds here have been very